That's it, man. I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about it.
Read, okay. True.
Bro, it's so hype. That was an easy enough.
What's up, chat?
How are you guys doing tonight? This fine Sunday night.
Yes.
Yes, I was telling you, man.
Call in with the the cold brew.
The homebrew cold.
The homebrew cold brew.
Oh, fuck,
Max had a pretty good tournament last week.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Just the weekly, but from the man himself saying that he's seeing a lot of the improvement, feeling better in certain situations, so this is good. So the people that are doubting, just a few, like you really don't need to do much, just going over a few sets. Doesn't even have to be someone that's like that good. Just watching it yourself and trying to understand situations more can make a big difference. Almost like immediately. Only a few weeks of work can really help a lot. You can't spread the negativity too much because some people like they hit walls and then the first wall they hit they just stop playing. That's pretty common actually. Like one of the biggest reasons people like stop improving in Melee is ego, where your ego basically everyone has an ego, it's just different levels. But usually the worse player you are, your ego isn't as big, so you're more prone to like wanting to improve and learn from stuff. But when you lose to people and you have an ego, you make excuses for yourself or you make excuses why you lost. And instead of trying to fix the actual reasons you lost, you just justify like, oh well, it was lag, or oh like what this dumb matchup, or oh I was playing bad, blah 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 blah. And like this is something I started like realizing now. It's just like, okay, I'm not really practicing this game, and like other people are practicing way more than me. I'm like barely playing. I can't just expect to beat people now, and I just accept that. And, like that's fine. It's not really a big deal. Being salty about your like losses is not really helping you, or it's also like kind of diminishing your opponent's work too, right? So
when you got really good, did you face that problem?
I mean, I think it got a bit worse once I got top 100. Like I didn't really have an ego. I think I was like decently humble until I got top 100, and then I got a bit of an ego, and then I kind of hit a wall because of that.
Yeah.
But I like since I was able to recognize it, I was able to work through it a bit. But it's something that like every level player has to deal with, like, and it's especially worse like the better you get. Like the top like 50 players deal with it even worse than that because like they're more recognized.
Yeah.
Like, even still, if I go to some tournaments, some people won't know who I am. But now, like for like super good players, it's like, man, that's so rough, dude. Like you're always expected to win, and you're always like hated on if you lose. That's pretty rough.
So OG is asking, is Max still a knee slapper? What's your opinion on this, Colin?
Maybe he's not a knee slapper anymore. He's just like he's a knee like tapper, dude. He's not quite there yet, but he's not slapping as hard as he used to, dude. He's a knee tapper now. Improvement. There's improvement, but there's still a lot to go.
A little tap, like should have refreshed.
Yeah.
Should have refreshed.
So we haven't done a Fox set yet, so this will be interesting. Okay. So his first instinct is Fox out of a Techchase situation is to dash away, so that's interesting. We'll see if that's recurring or not. Oh, gets a stomp out his shield. Oh, that was good. See, this is what I'm talking about. So perfect. Falcon is really good at doing this in mid-percents against Fox, where you can hard cover mistech, because this wouldn't have covered, this knee wouldn't have covered. See, it's only frame perfect if you do the knee that covers tech in place. This knee wouldn't have covered tech in place, but it hard covers mistech. So as Falcon, ideally you want to do 3 out of 4 if you can, but a lot of Falcons do 2 out of 4 more often. So if let's say he misses his tech here, this knee hits 100% of the time. But he fast fell it, so that way it wouldn't have hit mistech. But here, he could react to tech in place and grab it. But since he tech rolled behind him, he's able to dash back. Really crispy JC grab too there, really good. But there's certain situations where you can cover 3 out of 4 consistently. But the issue is that if you try to cover tech in place, you need to do a really delayed knee to cover tech in place. Because ideally you want your knee active for 1 frame on tech in place to then land, right? But in practice, people are going to be a little more lenient than that. They're going to have their knee out a little later, like they're not going to fast fall the knee, and it becomes harder to cover the tech rolls. But what you can do instead, what Max did here, is you can fast fall and hard cover miss tech. And then even if he does do tech in place, shine here, you have enough time to L cancel and then grab. So
I'm pretty sure I just missed my tech. Like I went for like a stomp knee, it missed, and I reacted to that.
Well, yeah, you went for stomp knee, and then that's why this is good here, because like this is ideal because even if it misses, you still have time to react to a lot of the techs. And then even if you tech rolls away here, you have like a 50-50 on reading one of his escape patterns. But anyways, I just wanted to say that this was really clean. This was good.
But
So
it
this
was
was
it
good.
was misput.
You get a Lord Stomp and you downhold here. If he did a Geb attack, he could have gotten a side B in a huge combo. If he rolled in, you could have maybe done a backdash. But he does one of the hardest ones to cover, which is roll away. Even though he gets out of the tech chase, he's in a scary situation, so he's probably going to do some defensive habit. Usually the 3 most common for Fox are Shine, Up Tilt, or Full Hop. Those are very common ones. Sometimes they dash away, sometimes they shield. It depends the Fox, but those 3 are the more common ones. So you get a get up attack that knocks him down, which is, that's a feels good, man. Should have instantly ran up, which you started doing. You didn't waste any time dash backing, but then you stop way early here. So if you stop this early, you're completely forfeiting him tech rolling away. You can't cover it. It's impossible. So ideally, you would have wanted to stop like closer to here. It's kind of awkward to tech chase when in this situation because if he's knocked down like this, you don't want to get too close or get hit by get up attack because you can't really running crouch cancel like you can with other characters. So since you stopped a little early, you really just want to cover hard. You want to hard cover tech rolling because that's like the one thing that you can cover. If you can only cover one option as a character in any situation, it's way better to cover one option extremely well than it is to cover like 2 or 3 options kind of crappily. So like going for like a sketchy tech chase, like this far away, like trying to grab is like unlikely to work with any tech. Yeah. But like just like going for like a super delayed non-fast fall stomp is like really likely to cover tech roll in. Like grab is always fine with Falcon, but here you probably should have stomps. Yeah. Because you weren't able to tech chase anyways, you get a bigger punish off of stomp here than grab.
Because it's really hard to tech chase on reaction when you're far from the knockdown character.
It's not that it's really hard, it's literally impossible.
Oh.
Basically, the only time you can true reaction tech chase is when you're right on top of them. That's why when Wizard tech chases, when he down throws, he wave dashes like on top of their body. Because the closer you are to them, it's that little extra time that you don't have to be dashing. It's that little extra time you're a little closer to all their tech rolls, right? Now, you can do hard reads on any tech here still. After this get up attack, if he was like none and he was crazy, he could have just dashed and then full hopped and then whoa and gone for the tech read to roll, right? But that you could still hard cover anything here because Falcon is such a fast character. He can get to anywhere on the stage really quickly. But when it comes to true reaction tech chasing, there's no way you can get all. If he tech rolls away here, there's no way you can get to it in time, obviously. I still don't like this habit you have, where you're very scared of get up attack in general, and you forfeit tech chases by just double jumping. This is a habit you need to kill. So right here, he gets in the air. Just run up crouch. Just react. So if he doesn't want to run up crouch, you don't even have to do that. But that's the ideal situation. That's what you want to do if you're super sweaty. But if you're not going to run up crouch, you should just try to hard cover tech in place and miss tech with knee here. So after the nair, you get the second hit in there, knocks down, short hop knee, boom. And if he tech rolls in, you can grab it. If he tech rolls away, you can try to do the nair and beat one of his defensive options. By full hopping here, you're just forfeiting your tech chase completely. Like this is just garbage. The only thing this is good against is someone that sits there after they miss their tech and then do a scrubby get up attack. This is the only thing it's good against, and that's why you have a habit of doing this, because you're used to playing against get up attackers. Because you're just so scared of getting get up attack that you're just flopping above. Hard cover tech roll away. So this is way better than what he did last time. So here, this like weird full hop thing he did. Like
There's
this.
water everywhere.
This is just ass. So like at least here, he actually did hard cover something. So if he did tech roll away here, he could have gone knee up air and got a kill for it. So like, he's at least hard covering one option really well. Whereas like the get up attack one, even if he did do a get up attack, he could have seen he full opt and delayed his get up attack. So with the stomp on it missed, right? So in reality, he wasn't really covering much there at all. Just you shouldn't be doing the flop in the first place though.
Yeah, that's a two-list habit of mine. Like grab, re-grab, forward throw.
Yes, you can get a re-grab there. You can also do back air here and cover tech and tech in place, and tech cover both the tech rolls with the grab. You can cover 4 out of 4 here if you're good.
Holy shit! What?
Getting a lot of grabs. Again, really scrubby double jump, trying to bait a get up attack. If that was a knee, if you covered miss tech and tech in place, you could have gotten a huge punish. You expect him to do get up attack every time. He's not doing it because he's not a bad player. Another grab. This time you get the read.
You never get up that. You never did.
You're trying to bait it every time.
How did he not do it a single time?
Because you're always full hopping above his get up attack. So like literally he probably saw after this interaction where you did this scrubby get up attack where you go way above him. This one here. He's a good player, so he takes note of this where he's like, oh, he's trying to bait get up attacks, then he remembers that, right? So that's why he's not going to be get up attacking later in the set. I personally like going for, if you get this read here, I like going for short up knee like you did before, because very often they miss the tech here because it's a hard timing. But even if they miss the tech, you can still do tech roll grabs on anything. But you just kind of wait and expect, I don't know, maybe a roll there. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, I tried to.
You get this is your 5th grab. Like you're getting so many grabs. Like think about how often none converts off of 1 grab and gets a kill. You got 5 already, and he only has 52 damage. Like you have to be better at getting your punishes here. If your hard reads aren't working, you gotta start going for more option coverage.
Fuck being stressed. Like,
So
let's go. You know,
same bad habit here. You double jump, you instantly forfeit to both tech rolls. Same bad habit.
Yeah.
You're trying to re-grab attack. You can just land on top of it and punish it that way.
But yet,
same thing, really bad.
I wanted so much from.
You're always expecting him to get up attack, and he hasn't done it the entire set. Why? Like, what's your brain thinking that you're always trying to read this get up attack and it's just never happening?
I don't know, bro.
Shield stop was good. Again,
No,
scrubby double jump.
Yeah, I know I should. Okay, je l'ai assez entendu, man. Damn.
Just think about every time you did that, if you actually got a punish instead of just getting nothing.
Yeah,
Like you would have 2-stocked him every game.
Mhm.
It's weird because whenever you're in a bad, like, your situations where it's hard to tech chase, like this tech chase, you're not even on the actual, like, you're not even sitting there crouching, right? Like imagine if you a normal tech chase, you'd have way more time. You still able to react, so you're good at tech chasing. You're just afraid to do it for some reason. You've just been conditioned by so many scrubby get up attackers that you're like afraid to tech chase when you really shouldn't be. Your reactions are plenty fine. Yeah. So that's what I was talking about, Pino. So this knee here, he delayed it so it covered tech in place, right? But you see how far to see how tech roll away. See how delayed it is now. Now he can't do it. Now he can't grab because since he delayed it. So this would have
apparently if you do the back air here to cover
yeah, back air and yeah.
You have more time, but the knee you have like 1 frame if you do it perfectly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you should not rely on that.
Well, I actually kind of disagree because at low percent, the back air he can just crouch cancel it and up smash you. So if you're at really low percent, going for the knee is more worth. But you can also just reaction tech chase. Like this is what Wizard usually does. Is he just does true reaction at low percents. So here when you get a grab, just reaction tech chase.
Yeah.
Just wait and then get a grab or whatever. Once he's past the knockdown percent for back air, that's when you start doing back air. If you want to do a knee, you can. Like I don't think this is a terrible decision. This is fine because if the knee hits, you can get an edge guard. So
like you can get knee drops on the knee.
Yeah, I think this was fine. Okay, stomp was good. He down holds it. Again, double jumps.
I think I covered though, the rollout. Do I? Yeet. Oh,
you can. Can you forfeit that option because you're scrubby?
Yeah. Yeah. You.
I want to show you like the different stuff you can do when you get a down throw in the corner. So we were talking about this a bit, but at lower percents, like I said, it's more of a 50-50 because they can crouch cancel and down hold the back air. And if they go for a knee, they can just do a slide off, right? So in this situation here, though, when they're at higher percent, you should really practice. Or wait, let me just change the DI. Let's just do slight DI towards. So you should really practice doing this at higher percent because you can actually true cover like this here. That one you need to be frame perfect though. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. So back air is much more consistent, so I can recommend that. That also true combos. Even if you get a weak back air, true combos. I was a little late there. So that's how I got that.
Yeah, I should do that more.
You just gotta learn the timing on the back air basically is the most important part.
Indeed.
Because if you do it too fast,
It
it misses the tech in place. But if you do it too slow, it makes it too hard to do the tech rolls. At low percents, I think you just tech chase. It's pretty easy to tech chase at lower percent because the tech rolls here are cut off, so it becomes a lot easier. When you're trying to reaction tech chase the wave dashing, make sure you don't GC grab in second place. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that helps too. So like when you're right on top of someone, it's faster to just grab them than it is to JC grab. So the reason why JC grab is good at neutral is because you get a little boost forward, right? Because you're going to jump squat and then you're canceling it, so you get an extra slide. So when someone's farther away from you, like when they tech roll away, you get that extra boost when you JC grab. But when they're right on top of you, you just want to do a regular standing grab.
Yeah, samples.
Same thing when you're crouching. You just want to. So what happens when you're crouching and you hit Z is you down tilt, right? Which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
What you have to do is you have to shield for 1 frame and then grab. So you try to crouch and like they basically doing a normal get up. You have to shield for 1 frame then grab.
Wow, what the fuck?
This was kind of an option coverage because right here, this up air covers a lot. It covers miss tech, tech in place, and tech roll. So that's option coverage. He just reacts to it, gets a punish. This was good here. So he up airs, tech traps him, tries to stomp, and then dash grabs the tech roll. So that's like covering so much stuff there. Gets an F threat, gets an edge guard. I do not like that trap.
Yeah, I should have grabbed.
So here you can grab, you can get butt grab here. Falcons grab butt grabs very often, and even if the butt grab misses, he's still in a tech situation. So you can grab, even if the grab misses, he's got to do a tech option, then you can tech chase afterwards, or you can read. So it's, even if the grab misses, it's worth going for here. Ideally, you do pivot grab, but butt grab might work too. The jab just gets him out of hit stun, gives him an out.
Yeah.
Till's good. Grab him. Yep, nice. Up air. No. Here's what you do here. So here, you have like an option select.
Yep.
I don't remember the exact percent, but at a certain percent, Fox, if he's perfect, can wiggle out before he lands and double jump. So what you do here is you short hop up air. If he double jumps, the up air clips him as he's jumping, and then you get a combo. And then if he doesn't and just lands like he does here, you land on top of him, and you have time to tech chase. So like let's say you did a short up air here. Sorry, let me actually show you the situation. This is something that all the Falcons do, and it's really good. But Wizard's the one that kind of popularized it. What you want to do when you fold the eyes away is you up air, and then as you land with the up air, he has to do a tech, and then you tech chase after after you land with the up air, if that makes sense, right?
The DI behavior, you can switch it.
Yeah, you can. It's like I can do like what, I guess combo DI, right? So you can always go for an up air, land, and then you can tech chase.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
The up air won't hit, but it's only because he might double jump out of it, right? Or if he misses tech, it land with the up air and gets it, right?
Big brain.
That was a good one. So like you want to be basically right on top of him, so it becomes way easier to tech chase after. So here I can just mash grab and get a grab after.
Pause champ, bro.
So you just got to dash into up air, tech chase, grab, boom. You can practice this, and this is a really good habit to try to build. This works against Falco too, obviously.
Fuck Falco.
And then if he ever misses his tech, the up air hits. How pog is that?
That's kind of pog right there.
Here you should just wait. So Stomp has so much hit stun, you could just stand there and wait, and then you could have done double jump knee. But since you try to like jump right away, he's too high, so you have to up B and it misses. Just get on stage. Oh my god.
Yo, best recovery is the most.
This is the mangle. That was a mangle. That was like perfect. Okay.
But yeah,
knee.
we go out.
No! Why you dash so far? Stomp. Whenever you stomp, here's my rule of stomp. Okay. Here's my rule of stomp. You don't even need a shield stop here. Just use your eyes. Don't instantly press a button. Use your eyes, see where he goes, and then go punish him for it. Stomp has so much hit stun, you have time to react.
You know, Damien told me that so many times. He said like, dude, you literally have time to like.
Yeah. You see that like nun clip where he stomps, then he taunts, and then he grabs.
Yeah.
You have so much hit stun. You have so much time.
I know exactly the one, bro. I mean Bond, not man, bro.
Yeah, sorry, bonds. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Let's sweat again. Right here, smash churn, instant jump up air. Really hard to do. Really good. But you could have landed, double jump up air him.
I
But
think
you try to knee. You
Perfect.
actually did that amazingly. So here, you should drop off the platform, double jump, and then try to up air him because his DI was really good. You dash back again. You have this really bad habit you need to get rid of. I don't know why you dash back.
I
Why?
think because I wouldn't be able to dash.
I don't know why. Yeah, but
Okay.
if you just
Yeah.
you're able to,
Dash,
if you're
yeah.
even if you're that close, you can get a little bit. You can get 1 frame of dash and then drop it off and then double jump up air. This is just wasting frames. Now you can't get a punish because of that. Wow, never mind. Stomp is so much his stun. Wow, that's dumb. I think you could have done falling up air on the way down. You totally read his full hop. And I think if
Yeah,
you
up air, yeah, true.
you mashed up air, you might have tech locked him because he's trying to tech the knee, right?
Mm,
So right here, he's falling. If you did, imagine right here, he did a late up air. So right now he just hit trigger for a knee, right? So he has to tech right here, right? He teched.
Then you down tilt, side B.
Oh wait, he wiggled out. Never mind. I thought he was gonna. Yeah, he got out hit stun. Like he was still in tumble right here. He was about to have to tech. He wiggled out like the last frame.
Oh shit.
But if you he might have actually hit tech anyways. But if you did a late up air here, you probably would have gotten a punish.
Oh shit.
That's like so sweaty for no reason. Like smash churn. If you did the smash churn, you might as well just grab him again. Why up tilt? I don't understand. This is so unnecessarily hard for how like bad it is. It's kind of painful actually.
I don't know, man.
You know how hard smash churning is? You know, like it's so hard.
I don't even know what it is, bro, but I do it.
Just do short hop knee and it combos. Like short hop knee and you just drift backwards and then combos.
Yeah.
Gets the back air. It's good. Nice. Perfect read there. So a pretty common read when they're in the hourglass like this is to go drift back and then try to side beat the ledge, and you just read that perfectly and you just died for it, so that was good. It's pretty tough. Oh, just misspaced that. So if you're gonna read this, honestly, I prefer to shielding here. Because if you try to, you can just crouch cancel it too, yeah. Shield or crouch cancel is the same idea. You just wait for them, and then once they land, they're in enough lag, you can just punish them with knee. If you try to stick out the knee preemptively, it's basically hoping that they only side B at one certain like timing.
Yeah.
I don't know why you did that. So here, you again, you have this weird habit sometimes of doing this. Maybe you thought it was gonna reverse. I don't know. You dash back for a frame, so you waste some time there. And then you run towards him, and you stick out a knee for only one spacing on side B. Again, if you think he's gonna side B, you should probably stay on stage and try to punish it on stage.
Yeah.
I don't know if even if he was gonna Firefox, this knee wouldn't have covered it. So this knee was kind of scrubbed.
Okay. So stressed, man.
You have this instinct of like trying to like go for these greedy knees when like against Fox and against characters that don't have like amazing really amazing recovery. I mean, Fox's recovery is pretty good, but it's not like it's not like as good as some other characters. You have this habit of just trying to kill them early, but if you up air them here again, he's off stage without a jump. He's fucked. He's just gonna die. So he's dead either way, but the up air is safer and better. So you should have up aired there.
Yeah.
Oh, still might up air him. I'll try to up B him. So here, this was kind of interesting. So here, you see him up B. He's at a distance where you can't quite reach to knee him. So what you should do here is you should just stand here and react because he's far enough. So the problem with Firefox is that when he's closer, he can go to ledge and you don't have time to react to punish it. But when he's this far, you can visually react. If he goes down, you have enough time to just knee it. And if he goes high, you just wait for him to start falling, and then you just double jump up air it. If you try to go early, he can react to you. He says, "Oh, I see you jumping at me right now." So like right now he sees where you are, so he's just gonna go above you, obviously. You know, edgeguarding is like a two-player game. It's not a one-player game. You gotta think of it that way too. You know, they can use their brain too to recover.
Damn.
It's the same idea here though, that you just want to be facing towards him and you just want to react to the up B. But you just read him going at a certain angle, so ends up killing him for it, so that works. So right here, I don't know why you short hopped here. So you get a knee, you run up, just stand here, wait. You can even just dash dance. So like if you're just like you get the knee here, you just dash dance, wait for a side B, wait for a side B, wait for a side D. He's so close, you see him up being, dash back, boom, full up knee, dead.
Wait, what happened? Wait, the way I dashed, like I did like the no dashing, so I can turn around here, and then I went for the ledge and didn't grab it because I was like, I tried to turn around.
You shouldn't be grabbing the ledge in this situation, anyways, though. He's too close right now to grab ledge to where it's good. Because if you grab ledge here, he just can up be high and he kind of goes past you, and he kind of has a 50-50 because to cover high you have to like go to the ledge early, and he can just go to the ledge anyways, as opposed to just dash dancing here, and then you could react to the up B and get a punish every time. So it's like it's either taking 100% or 50-50. Like why would you take the 50-50? This is what I'm talking about, where you're waiting for side B, and then you see as soon as he starts up being, he just reacts full up B's it. It's so good. I started doing that as Falcon, and it's really strong.
Yeah.
Let's see what you should have done here. So you get the slide off.
I should just.
Stomp has a lot of startup, right? So you have to think about Stomp has a lot of time where it's building, kind of building towards it. If you're way above him, he has a lot of time to visually recognize it's a Stomp, avoid it, and punish you for it. If you go down, you fast fall, and then you land with a late up air, you cannot react to that in time before it comes out as Fox. So it's a lot better as like kind of like a get off me move. Because that's basically what the Stomp is. It's like, I'm kind of scared because I'm in a weird spot because I slid off and I full opt. And you try to get him off of you. But he just completely avoids it. Even though he didn't get the true punish, he gets an up till after. So you just full hop here. You go for Nair. As soon as you see him full hop, usually you don't want to try to go for Nairs as Falcon. You want to go for up airs instead. Nairs are a lot better at covering Foxes running back and forth. Up air is better for covering Foxes in the air. Gets a lot of. So here, he should probably not waste his double jump. That's already the first mistake here. But if you
went down,
you could have just jumped, look on the platform, whatever. But since you double jump here, you should probably try to land with like a late up air, or you should probably land shields. If you land with an aerial, you give him an opportunity to punish, but he actually misses. But then here, you try to press a button out of shield. I'm pretty sure this is jump squat, so you get caught at jumping. But the bigger issue was the waste of a double jump right here. You didn't need to do that. So here, you're down holding while you try to grab, which is a good habit. But I think you weren't expecting it, because after you get the crouch cancel, you just spam shield again. So here you could have gotten side B, you could have gotten maybe a dash away or something, you could have done something, but you just shield again. Oh, he just gave you a grab opportunity. Oh, that was a really, 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 really bad panic here. Here you just wiggle your stick, and you get out of hit stun, you grab the ledge. And then you have a free ledge option to get out of the corner. But since you just like mega panic, you just stick out a knee. It's so predictable. You get punished for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the drill, you just wank your stick, like your control stick, really hard, and you can get pushed off the platform if you do it well enough.
Yeah.
I can't really show you that with Uncle Punch, but yeah, it's definitely something you should like just spend like a few minutes practicing that one day, and it's actually not that hard. And it's pretty easy to do. It's worth learning. So here you could have done sweaty tech, where when you're knocked down as Falcon from like 0 to 40, just literally hold straight down your control stick, and then when you get hit by an aerial, just try to time hitting C stick up. And you've probably seen Wizard do this a lot, and Nun starts doing it too. Is that basically what it does? It crouch cancels the move, and then as soon as you're slid off the platform, you instantly do an up air. So you do an up air as you're getting pushed off, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So here, if EV back aired, you would have crouch canceled this, and then you would have back aired him as you were falling off, and then probably killed him for it because he's at 143%. It's especially good when they're at high percent and you're at low. You just misspaced this grab. You're so close. Just gets the end of it though. Fox's dash attack is pretty good at covering overshoots.
Yeah.
If you did a Lord Stomp here, it goes right above it. But I mean, obviously, you can't know that. But that's just the situation where it is good, where he's trying to overread. If you notice, because that wasn't the first time during the stock he read you too for overshooting. Like he did the grab here, that was also an overshoot read. So right here, he did JC grab in the corner.
Oh, that's a stinky situation right there. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So here, so a lot of top players are gotten a lot better at this in this situation. Is at really low percents. When they get back aired here, they're really good at wiggling out and air dodging before the shine connects to them. So also one habit you have is when you try to read him with like a full
Yep.
hop, after it messes up, you always double jump back air to try to cover yourself. You've done this in like a lot of interactions in almost every set you've played. So like, it's good sometimes, it's better against certain characters, it's just something you should be aware of that you do that a lot. See there, like, this is way better than doing that scrubby, like, double jump full hop, right? Because here he misses tech and you actually punish him for it. Right on top of him. Yeah, jab shine. Get on stage though. Good. And the SDI, perfect. Really, 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 really good. Both the up B height and the SDI grab was both like.
Yeah. That was I was talking about that earlier.
Really good crouch cancel, but you mess up. Falcon's so beefy, dude. You can just eat a crouch cancel, like, just eats an up smash in the face. Doesn't give a fuck.
I stabbed my pencil.
Here, usually you want to stomp, or you want to get a side B, or you want a knee. But stomp is usually ideal because stomp knee just kills.
True.
I'm down B.
Yeah, I'm losing it right now. You know, like, I'm like, oh shit.
Are you like nervous because he's a good player, or are you like nervous because like you don't want to lose because you won the first time?
Both. Like I knew I would probably lose this one because I played first set and he's a better player. He's gonna adapt more efficiently than I would. Yet, I feel like it's just like I had a kind of a lead and I'm good at throwing them away. I feel.
It's interesting. I think if you win a set, especially as like even if you're an underdog, you should always have a mentality is that if you can beat them once, you can beat them again. You shouldn't be thinking like he's a better player, so like he's probably gonna beat me here. Even if like objectively that might be true, that shouldn't be your mentality going into a match. It should always be like, okay, so like I won last time, I can definitely do it again. I just need to play well, basically. You shouldn't be thinking about, oh, it's okay if I lose because he's a better player than me.
During competition.
You shouldn't eat?
Yeah. It uses your energy, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean, eating something too heavy can affect your reaction time.
Those are John's.
It's good to have like snacks, but like anything too heavy is gonna be hard because your body's busy digesting shit. Yeah, nuts are definitely top tier. Almonds, peanuts, cashews, and like different types of nuts mixed with some type of like something that gives you a little energy. So either like something sugary like chocolate or M&Ms or something like that, or have like a coffee or an energy drink, whatever works for you. Optimal tournament food. Now the sweatiest shit is fucking the wizard where you change your entire diet to get better reaction time.
He does that?
Yeah, of course, dude. Gotta get that protein, the chicken, dude. Vegetables. Most gamers have really terrible fucking diets, dude.
Doing sports before helps. Or it does for me, like.
Yep, doing a physical activity or some form of exercise.
Like sweating before
helps quite a bit. Alright, so obviously the biggest thing, I mean, the lack of confidence when it comes to tech chasing or dealing with get up attack, and you're just forfeiting a lot of your punishes because of it. That's the number one thing. And there's a few other like flowchart situations that you're messing up too. So that's the first time we've gone over Fox, but there's definitely some big holes in the matchup. So we can play a little bit, and then I can also explain some other stuff. Your ability to get grabs and your neutral was pretty good though. Just your edge guarding and like your tech chasing was the biggest issue, I'd say. I get to play some Fox, dude. You just did it. You're scared of get attack, so you double jumped when you could have just covered my tech roll away. I just did it again.
I the moment I did it, I was like, I'm a dirty down holder. That's what I am right now. I did it again. Fuck! I had to go for it, bro.
The dumpster dive.
The dumpster dive, bro. Oh. Fuck! I tried your shield stops, man. It never works. Oh,
If I'm at low percent, you can just downhold the up tilts as well.
oh man. Yeah, true.
You downhold, grab them.
What?
Should back right there.
You said a tech chase, Josh. You said that it's optimal, you know?
Yeah, but you can't like force something that's not part of your playstyle.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
you can try to tech chase, but you can also try to option cover by, like I said, by doing like down throw, try to knee the miss tech, and then try to cover the tech rolls.
And I'm looking to, like, I want to tech chase because when I tech chase, I do something like, I do the double jump like a tourist, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not good enough right now, like, to recognize when you're gonna up tilt, like, twice in a row. Just,
Well, if I'm
You
gonna up
left-
tilt once, I'm probably gonna do it twice. It's a good rule
Yeah, I
to
know.
follow for foxes.
but, like, twice, like, they go, like, that's fast, you know? I don't know, bro.
I tried, dude.
actually-
I get like 2
Spoiler.
sometimes
Of what?
of
Yeah,
the invincibility at the
Oh,
ledge.
wait.
Yeah.
Let me switch to Falcon.
You tried and like you would get 5 and 7 sometimes.
Oh, like invincibility?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From ledge dashing?
Oh, you
Let
wanna
me
go
see
Falcon?
actually. Just about to be on stage. That's when I do it. That's when I basically do a completely horizontal.
I have no gallant, man.
Exactly. It's impossible.
It's not possible, dude.
No.
Practice.
I have -4 gallant, man.
Oh, that's cringe.
The more I got was like 2.
I'm getting like, it's
You're
better
getting
like
4 and
Leffen-
5 consistently.
Leffen is like pretty good about this. It's better to have like consistent 3 or 4 or like a decent one than it is to be like perfect ledge dash or nothing at all. Like some foxes go for like the best one possible, but it makes them SD more. If you can consistently have 4 to 5, that's like pretty good. Like I don't even play Falcon and I don't even ledge dash that often, but like if you're not getting like at least a few gallant frames, it's kind of cringe. You should definitely practice this.
Yeah, last episode you called us scrubs. Now you call us cringe.
I have minuses. I don't have nothing, bro.
I know, it's hard. When did you practice this, Colin? What the fuck?
I didn't do that. I don't think I've ever sat down and practiced Falcon ledge dashes. I just do
You're
them
a
in game.
liar. You're a liar.
I'm not,
you
I
never
swear.
sleep. You never sleep when you practice ledge dashes with
Ah,
all the
look at this.
characters. Do it with Bowser.
But he doesn't have gallant, dude.
True.
Some characters can do like no impact lands. Falcon can actually do aerial interrupt and it has some invincibility. Do you guys know about that?
No.
Du Jesus.
This is you get a lot of invincibility actually. You'd be surprised.
Oh.
Let me see if I can do it. I don't know how to do it properly. See 9
Okay, I'm trying that.
9 frames of
That's
invincibility.
sick.
Yes.
Your ECB is your model of your character, right?
Yep.
So when you do an aerial, so like an air for example, your character model pulls up, right? And when it pulls up, basically what you can do is you can manipulate your character onto a stage, onto a platform or a ledge where normally it couldn't get on. So what you're doing when you do this aerial interrupt is you're basically dropping from a ledge, doing like an air, but you're doing it from lower, and you're kind of like teleporting your character from like the off stage to on stage onto the ledge. So basically all you have to do to this tech is you drop, double jump, nair, and you try to do the nair really early, and if you do it properly, you can get on stage. I personally haven't practiced this, but I was able to get 11 after like a few tries. Let me try doing it a different way. Yeah, that's 10 right there.
So that means you can aerial interrupt into shield and you're invincible all the way.
Of course, yeah, you can do a lot more. You can do a rising up air and you're invincible. 10 frames, so you have time to jump squat up air. Yeah. And you get more invincibility from that than you do from ledge dashing. So it's something that I don't see Falcons doing a lot. I've seen Wizard do it a bit, but it's really good. And people should be doing it. Like ideally, you mix up all your ledge options. You're not relying on one because like inherently this is like somewhat inconsistent because it's kind of hard. But ideally, you want to mix up doing like hack dashes. And
Yeah.
then you want to be able to do pretty consistent ledge dashes. Like you want to at least get some Galin every single time. Like, even that was a pretty bad one. I was still able to get some invincibility.
No,
The
I
secret,
don't
the secret to getting it is after you fall, you want to instantly double jump, right? So if you delay it at all, like you won't get much. Like that was 3. Let me just delay it a bit. That was -6 because I delayed it a bit, right? Your invincibility, like the way you refresh too, also helps. to get the ideal ledge dash, you want to, as soon as you grab the ledge, you want to instantly drop because you're trying to abuse the invincibility from your initial ledge grab. So you want to drop as soon as possible. So you can check, you see the frames in cliffway at the top.
Yeah, I get those perfect.
So if you're able to get that perfect, you should get a Gillen every time. If you don't have good Gillen after your cliffway, it means you're either air dodging at the wrong angle, or you're missing a fast fall somewhere. You can even do this one. I see like Samus's and sometimes other characters do this, where you double jump like this to get on. It's only -2, which isn't bad. So you just go like this, you drop, and then you just force yourself on stage like that. Ledge dashing and ledge work, I mean, you said you guys improved at it, like, you know, using your repression and stuff, but there's still a lot of shit that you guys clearly aren't doing that you could be doing a lot better. The mistakes that he made were like pretty obvious and like pretty like blatant, and he noticed that. But he was doing a lot of stuff. Like when I don't mention stuff, it's usually because you're doing it well. So like him getting like how he's getting his pivot grabs and like understanding the general how to react to different neutrals Fox has neutral, or sorry, how to punish certain attacks that Fox does in neutral. His pivot grabs in general were like very excellent. I would say that was a big thing he was good at. The biggest like weakness, like you said, was the bad double jumps and like the lack of punish game in general was probably a big issue. So optic coverage could be better.
Yeah, the lack of punish game is like the hardest part. If the guy is killing you in two neutral interactions, you have to do the same thing.
Yeah, but punish game comes with experience also.
Yeah, I mean, like you look at None plays, like sometimes he wins games with like 5 or 6 neutral interactions, and you're like winning like 30 to 40. Like it's just such a big difference.
Yeah, it's actually a huge difference.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Today.
This one was really good. I felt like
I had a bit more energy. I mean, I drank this like whole thing, dude. It was huge.
That's it. Have a good night, man.
All right. Good night.
Goodbye.